quite surprising as to how quickly the orange colours have disappeared. Just looking there again at how that's going. I might put in just a little bit more of a crank. This is going to be a cooking spoon, right-hander, turning it the right way. So that's got, what I normally do with my hand is for a full hand span plus 4 fingers. You'll see that there. And I generally find that's a good length. That was the length of this log. And I will go a little bit longer if the log is a bit longer. I will revisit the bowl again in terms of this depth. I can hollow that out quite deep, but really for a cooking serving spoon it doesn't have to be terribly deep. In fact, I might even take that off a little bit more now. It is one of those wonderful things about axing out, is watching the changing patterns of the grain on this well-grained timber. Just seeing how all of this grain tends to change as you progress your way through. This is the outside bark, just underneath the bark area, just in here. So I'll take that off a bit just to make sure that we've not got any weird bits. And the bark of this is quite thick. You'll see there. That would have to be a good 5 or 6 millimeters of this mango. And interestingly, this mango was cut out west of where I am, near a town called Gundawindi, which is about 3 or 4 hours drive inland from the coast, in what can be quite a hot area and also quite a dry area. No doubt it was on an irrigated property, but certainly not a traditional mango growing area. Okay, so we've taken that down a bit. A little bit more can come off the back here. Off that edge. Those little cuts help to break the fibres up and stop too big a piece coming off initially. Okay, so I think that's got a reasonably good shape to it there. Move that back away. So there's the shape there. Rounded back. So I'll go and attack this with the knives. Okay, here we are with the spoon that we started the other day out of the mango wood, and here's the finished product. See, the grain here is quite nice and pronounced, and I had a little crack up here in the end, so I had to shorten the handle just a little here and put a small filial on. Get this to focus. So there it is. A little bit of depth to it, bit of a flattish edge on the front, so good for scraping. Enough there for serving as well. But overall, not too bad. Just got to dry a little bit more before I'll give it some oil.